Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Yeah,
nearer.
I don't trust. I like how. When did they find out? How? When did he find out? I must say, I am sad to leave the island, if for no reason. Then every meal here has been an utter delight. I almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brawhaven. And Mortira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people and the food, me had the Golem Runner.
Hold on.
I need to buy anything before heading out. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything else. So, get the King's Rock, any mag.
Let's see.
Great, good. Yeah, soon our face will be on there. I can imagine there's just like a very small fourth head there, just like, oh, hey, I'm coming out there.
All right then.
But yeah, let's
Alright.
just make sure
Let's go.
we got everything we needed, anything that we can get.
I beg.
Buy 2 of these. Buy 1 more of these. Just a couple more. And there we go. Okay, don't need anything else there.
Let's go.
Okay, I think we are essentially good here. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's best to save. Okay. So I think with that, let's get to the runner and try to proceed as much as we can. 66 hours. Don't think I need anything else from you guys.
What'll it be?
Oh God, there. Oh, ugh, ooh, 100,000 for each of them. Man, y'all are just expensive. Just the one. Yeah, just oof.
Hey, mister.
Absolutely not. It's crazy. Like, you think we're made out of money?
That's the way.
Anything you want to say?
Hello there.
Inetria. All right. Well, let's make our way out of here. Done for the day. We might get in trouble soon.
Here.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a change of heart. They're going to have a change of heart. If one of them had a change of heart, then both of them is gonna have a change of heart. Or one of them is gonna die. It's either or. Wait, is it gonna let me, or is it just... Oh, yeah, there we go.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan.
I mean, I don't think we should, because they might be listening.
As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because remember what Ro told us. It has to be in a consensual fight for that to happen. I don't think this is gonna work. It's gonna fail. Someone is gonna be sacrificed for this.
He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Yeah, like right now.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific. I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back, with some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
Alright, what's next?
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Okay, but can we go over here?
Let's see.
Dang it. Okay, so 1, 2,
This place here.
possibly
This
2
place
days,
here.
3 days. Oh, it's gonna be snowing. Maybe. Without problem. This fine wind will make us landfall by the morrow. So the whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days to travel.
Oh.
I only have to endure 1 day of being rocked sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for Shoal's sake, let's make haste.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights. Captain of Ontario. Take care. Don't tumble overboard now. Off we go! Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video real quick, but got new merch. Save the 7 shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies are available right now at my shop. Links will be down in the description below. Get your hands on a shirt. Comes in multiple colors. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Feels really great. Feels really nice on the skin. And really hope you guys enjoy it. Now, back to the video.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
Okay, 2 more days. Or at least on this journey, we don't have to worry about the sea monster anymore. Maybe.
All right then.
Okay, courage. We don't need any more. Okay, yeah, we definitely need that imagination. So let's get to the top of the deck. Imagination, here we come. Let's make sure it is imagination. Yes. All right.
Actually,
All right, let's do this.
very happy.
And we're gonna be maxing her out. Now we're gonna need some others.
May I?
Recross?
All right. All right.
Only slightly. Dang it.
Farewell.
Come on. Continue to meditate with Yufa for a while.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
So we're gonna make landfall? Or still waterbound? Oh, landfall.
Indeed.
Okay, feel temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Altabury. Okay. Oh yeah, neurons versus imagination. I mean,
Pardon me?
let's do this. Yep, let's just knock it out. Knock it out. From imported books and my brother's stories. Can't believe starting today I traveled those lands myself.
Nice to
Welcome
meet
the
you.
team.
Yes, of course.
Is that cube there? Is that supposed to be a reference to Catherine? I mean, it looks like Dumas, right? June's game some advice. Make sure you keep one eye on your wallet whenever you're in town, and never ever follow strangers somewhere. What were things like when you were? Oh.
Now then.
Yes, there we go. There we go. Is that supposed to be demurgic? I'm feeling very demure. Why not so demure? The demurgic.
Imagination.
All right, imagination is done.
Why, that's...
All right, so that is done. No more imagination. We are done with it. Finally.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah. Keep on going along with the day.
It would seem that.
And we stay among the mountains. I've long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altabury remains cold year round, so quite accordingly, its people have preferred the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom, as well. I suppose that that will be the stage of our confrontation with Louise.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. Can't keep talking like this while they're on the ship, you know? Some tall mountains on the horizon. Okay, I think we're pretty good here.
All right then.
Yeah, can't really do much because we already did. No more imagination, no more courage. We're done with that. Are there any books available? Oh, cool. How to walk outside the island. Okay, but first, let's see what food we can make. Yep, come on. Okay, Cephad stew or precision fermented ribs. No, let's do this.
That.
Okay, Hulkenberg. Gross stuff, and yeah. I don't trust anything that's purple. It's like a reminder of that, like, what, Randy Feltface kind of, like stand up just like, there's no food in the world that is naturally blue. Then someone says, blueberries, those are freaking purple!
Unnecessary.
Right, isn't that a cast iron? Why are you holding it with your bare hands?
Your thoughts?
Set fast too. Great. Okay, let's see what Aoife's new book give us. Because if it's something we already have, then I don't think we should read it. Okay. For tolerance. Sure, tolerance. Okay, okay. Yep, might as well read it. Okay, let's read the book. Gain some more tolerance. Oh, Travelog offers introduction to cultures and customs outside of Virgo Islands, told through the story author's first-hand experience. Make eye contact with unmasked people. Okay. The difficulties of the Mustaris. Yeah, Yufa. Yet this offer and Yufa are jumping right into it.
All right.
Yeah, look those points. Look those points. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get closer and closer.
Come look at this.
Alright, let's see this view.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Whoa, absolutely incredible. I heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. Exhilarating, I imagine. Makes you want to scream.
On guard!
Damn, boar-faced Sanctus Scullions!
What?
Ah, What's gotten into you? Why, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I am reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intended to do it, but the words won't come out at all, and oh, this girl's just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about? Since that gazing off the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Look at that tiny bit of wisdom. Pathetic. I spit on you.
As for me...
Oh, then I suppose it's old Neurus's turn. I prepared a list of complaints that I wish to recite to you all on a daily basis, and... Brr, rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place here. Alright, the cliff's drawing.
The gauntlet runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
Alright, Stony Camp. Okay, we only got a limited amount of time left. Okay, scrap this. So it's all wisdom at the moment.
All right, then.
All wisdom, or imagination, actually. Okay, well, let's go to the end room and talk to Neurus. Hey. Talk to Neurus. Yep, found it. Now that you mention it, I handed Neurus the junk we picked up during our travels. And this looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I never say it hurts to be thorough. If this goes here, then capital. It never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancient sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives the chap strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neurus.
Well...
Oh? So this sets up like this, eh? Then it could be forward compatible with modern design.
Oh!
Uh-huh. Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Neurus of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to now. It's all thanks to you, Power.
Thank you.
Alright. Ooh, 6 leaves. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from the igniters in both process and function.
That's...
Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics. Or you lot. Yeah, aren't they convenient?
Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child can work them, but that's the very trouble you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness.
The truth is,
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They gathered up some destitute therapists who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiments.
About that.
You didn't stop it?
no.
The experiment had already started by the time they've gone around to asking me, and at that point, my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they've worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. As naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one that meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. Yeah.
No.
I'd say this is more of a step up, no? You're not wrong. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please, with seeing the prince's own runner. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more. Sense Nura's pride as a researcher, as well as his deep trust in me. Alright, another rank up. Halfway there.
Man to be part of your grand quest.
All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
You still need to find the coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should start looking for clues. Yep.
However,
Something's nagging at me though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Something seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural coincidence, dispersal, or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may well get the answer. Counting on you, as always. Always when Nurse left the engine room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm wondering, like, how many more do we need? Like, what was it, like 7 of them or something like that?
Tis nearly time.
There's only a ways further till we reach Altaberg. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint Day. I wonder if Louise is already there. Sooner or later, I'll have to hand Dracodios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word you like to truly believe. Okay.
Alright then.
Tonight we'll deliver the lance to Louise.
Got a sec?
This will be the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. Can't blame you for feeling nervous after all. We know what's coming. Okay, so let's just make a save here. Just in case something happens, you know. Okay, so I guess we need some wisdom. So let's do that. I mean, we could do that, or
Alright then.
I mean, it would be increasing tolerance, right? Let me just check once more. Yeah, more tolerance. Let's try to go for wisdom.
Well met.
All right, let's do it. Okay, yep.
All right.
It's only 4. Give me that strong boost.
Nura speaking.
Oh, we got a short stop here.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks dope. Whoa, these bridges are huge. There's an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connects the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Well, that makes sense. If these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey,
Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. War is tragic. We shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed, can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it. Yet 'tis valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and the tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an impressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. Feel the wisdom.
All right.
God, why is it that small? Why is it that small? I got used to the big amounts.
hey,
Something wrong, nurse? Your face is gone blue.
That.
Behind you, nurse. I just saw. Yeah. Do refrain from doing that again. Things for this matter are not my forte. Why, nurse? I'm surprised you put any stock into scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Shall we make a quiet departure? As to not arouse the dead.
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off. Do this with that in mind. And the graveyard drawing. Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that's made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or inks like other energy drinks. I just got myself the Dubby sample pack, which comes with this little tumbler, and also comes with 4 flavor packs. Got the Peach and Beach, or Beach and Peach. Comes with the Dub Sludge. My man, Sludge. I'm reading it backwards. Then we got the Dragonade. I should probably look at it first, then do a thing. And then the Galaxy Grenade. So we're gonna try one of these today, and I'll tell you how I honestly think about it. Okay, so out of the 4 here, let's try the let's try it with the Galaxy Grenade. Let's try this out. Alright guys, so got a drink right here. Again, it is the Galaxy Grenade. It is watermelon, guava, and lime explosion. So, okay. Color is kind of grayish. Okay, but cheers. not bad. I would say no. Would like the flavors to come out a little bit more, but it's not bad. It's not bad. If you guys want to try out the samples shaker yourself or buy any of the products on Dubby, make sure to use my coupon code PowerJ at checkout to save 10% on your order. So again, that's PowerJ at checkout for 10% off your order. Now, back to the video.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Bro, it's -5 degrees Celsius. What? Oh,
The seat of sanctism, Altabury.
something serious is gonna happen.
Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
What's gonna be happening?
We're here at last.
Will we finally do it? We're technically the month before what the penultimate month. Decided to present Louise with Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god, aboard his gauntlet runner. Chidarius. Let's hope he does find out the lance is fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fordham. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
Do you boys hear what he's saying? Do you guys really want to be on his side? Especially after what you two've been through? Do you really think what Louise is saying is good?
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
I think it would have been the sacrifice of the few would save the life of many. There's a lot of the many that's going to be sacrificed.
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your week. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
We're not gonna give Daisy, no way.
It seems the land's past muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
Just being surprised that he would say, "Oh yeah, I would like kill everyone there, just get this lance." Oh, you think I wouldn't? Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, totally. Yep.
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt?
He's heartless.
I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out. It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
And you're sleeveless and pantsless.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
How do you even know that?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
So can we explore this place, or we
Speaking
just
of-
go? If there is a Mustari-owned inn, we see, then I know one in the center of town. It's called the Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to the Mustari's roots.
Certainly.
It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. We're so cold. At least Hulkenberg is in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? I don't feel like I like this area, you know.
Well met, eh?
But, I mean, this is really nice looking. Oh god, I forgot. The big guys watching us.
Well met, eh?
Like, I don't remember seeing seeing the face in in the other area, so just like, huh? I mean, really? Okay. Just a basic looking street. I see that bug. Yeah, nice gold beetle. But is there anything else that might be hidden?
Well met, eh?
Well met, eh? But everything looks alright. That's the center of town. We're on a straight path there.
Alright then.
Or by a curve.
What in the
Kind of remind me of the Grand Trad a little bit.
cripes?
Maybe there's like a sister city. Mag broker. Can we see if there's any requests we could possibly take up? All right. Just hoping to see, we could get something, maybe. Anything here? Can we go? No, doesn't look like it.
There's nothing there.
See people's, well, nope, he's dead. I'll say, oh, look, he's sleeping. Again, I was fooled once. Fooled me once. Shame on me. Fooled me twice. Well, I'm dumb. Let's see, anything up here? Oh yeah, the frickin' Rudolph. Yeah, we haven't really encountered much other candidates. I'm guessing we're just above them that we're not seeing them, right?
Wonderful, isn't it?
God, that is just. That just look cool. It kind of looks like an exclamation mark, doesn't it? All right.
Say there.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Okay, the Blue Sky Bridge.
All right then.
Okay, we got that face there. We got shops. Check out what we can buy here.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Yes, it's the one from the exhibition. Let's see what we can buy. What is new? What can we grab?
Greetings.
Okay. 50% of HP. Okay. To all allies. Okay, we're going that. Panacea. Oh, okay. Inflict days. Oh yeah, let's grab some of these. Removes all buffs on all enemies, on all allies. Dungeon. Okay. Let's grab like 5 of these and 2 of these. There's one other shop that we haven't checked. Praise, nothing. Okay. Okay, now we've got the weapon shop. Hello, fellow shopper or seller.
Get yourself a good deal.
Ooh, yeah. Give me that discount. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad, but still very expensive. Very expensive indeed. Like, oof. Man. We need more money. We need more money. Now, here. What's up?
Hello?
Now some defense stuff. 34,000 if. 18,000. No, so not nearly that good. Okay. But not enough to buy.
All right then.
Okay, so good on that. Oh, okay. I think we can possibly get down there. When, I don't know, but there is the guy we could talk to.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Oh, over here. Okay. All right. This is pretty expensive. I didn't expect to see this here. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, just a little area.
All right, then.
Oh, and it is nighttime, so we can buy some more magic items here.
I just want some.
Hello.
What would you like?
Okay, seems everything is the same. Anything here? Yep, everything's alright. Yeah, and hoping something would be new. At least that item shop we went to has some new stuff.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
I just want some coin. And give me some coin. I'll suck a dick.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Alright, so we've gone Elden Rubbish. Yeah. Yeah.
My money's on Santa Fe. Who'll take the crown now?
Hey, can you give me some more mag?
Hang on. Let's see. Yep.
Okay, so there's that. Guess we just gotta continue on up. There's nothing else here, right? Okay, doesn't look like it.
All right then.
Yeah, like the stairway, like I would not expect to go down there unless like, because I just looked down like, oh, okay, guess I can go there.
You're not serious.
Alrighty, how about you?
Oh my.
Sounds interesting.
What do you
Sure.
want to do?
Why not? And now we're almost broke. Yay.
All right then.
Okay, we got the end there.
Oh, great.
Now we got some, got the butcher.
Hello there.
Just one.
Oh, grand.
Now, what about you? Yeah, we're gonna need that. Orgo sugar. I thought I said like every time I see Orgo, I think like, oh, is it like Oreo, something like that? No. Okay, the Opera House Square. This is where things might be taking place.
Nothing I can do about it.
Oh, man, does it just follow us? That is just, ugh. I mean, obviously it does, but like, how? Like, everywhere we go is just like, it's just there, you know? Like, how big is that actually? Because we know that there's a castle on top of that, but how big is that castle in the area surrounding it?
I won't let it stand.
Okay, so there we have that.
No, isn't that something?
Don't see much else around here. What we got down here?
Hello
It's
there.
blocked off. Great. Okay. Well then, over here.
All right then.
Maybe we'll find something.
Amazing.
Oh, I see golden beetle. Gold beetle.
Boy.
Oh, man. This landscape here. Just having that just looking right at us. Huh. Wait, is it turning? Yeah, it is definitely turning. I was about to say, wait, is turning to look directly at us? No, but it goes back and forth. Oh, okay, it was just like, wow, it is just looking right at us. Okay, can we actually go into the opera house though?
Amazing.
You can do this. Wee.
That will be quite
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
You.
Ah,
Let's not.
Okay, we can't. All right, let's head on back down because the inn was the last area.
Well, nothing up.
Yeah. Y'all just of me, right?
You're not serious.
Okay, nothing else around here. Let's go down the stairs, around the corner. Fudge is made.
Yeah, amazing.
Man, again, like this is like very expansive. Hey, more.
Oh, where was I?
Let's see if we can do some more special experimentations, huh?
Oh. Do make yourself at home.
Special experiments. Ninja. Okay. Anything we can make from here. Okay, the loincloth. Sure. And like I have to look at my previous screen because like I can just barely see the difference. Like I can clearly see it's this one, but like the other is just like it's just a more slightly darker white. All right. The Goblin King. Powerful critical strikes. Well, I guess, Fortune Emperor. Guess, was using the assassin mask, so, why not? It's being used to make a better one. Okay. Lectures. Research.
Right.
Okay.
What now?
Just think about what else we can do. Hulkenberg has level up to 20. Just to get access to these two, which we're close to getting. And then one more, so Stroll. Yeah, he really should be having this on. Okay. Skill inheritance. Let's see here. Do Batra. Do Perfect Punch. Karunda. And Poison Shot. Sure. Okay. So then, like, once we get all three done, then they'll be ready to like, hey, we got all three. Everything's good. And then we will be just one more away from this. +3. Ooh, okay. Soul Hacker. Oh, come on, give me that Soul Hacker. Soul Hacker. Yep. Let's see.
A new power to wield.
Okay.
A
one
new
more.
ability.
Then do this for Hulkenberg.
to greater heights.
Alrighty. Just do a little bit of that.
Oh. You'll come again.
Back to reality we go.
All right then.
Alrighty. So we have some other people's. Oh, this is Godot's. Okay, guess they. How do people get up here? Because okay, I can see that there, but this one has the deck is. It looks like it's all the way down there. So I guess like must have extra long legs. Oh, but this is also, well, no, I was about to say, oh yeah, this is like multi-leveled, but like where are they gonna get up from? Is there's no like, like stairway to get up?
Wait a second.
Yeah, Legend of Fear. Looks alright.
Amazing.
Like this over here, like, yeah, there's an edge right there that they can all come out of. Rudolph. Like where do they go like to like enter next from there? Who knows? Who knows? And, ooh, what is this? Oh, Milo's runner? Oh, it's that beauty guy, isn't it? Yeah. Only the beautiful must be the ones who lead. Yeah, that's so dumb.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Ujif. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphrasia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Ah, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up, and things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
I don't like that plan. Because I will leave Yufa, like, not being able to attack.
Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
We have no idea what Luis is capable of. That is my worry. That's my worry. Because he could probably be like, oh, you try to use that against me. Takes it from us, overpowering Yufa's command.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
Yeah, this is way too easy. Like, not gonna lie, this sounds way too easy going.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
But if this doesn't work out, this will just be, oh hey, you guys are assassinating one of the candidates. We're not gonna vote for you, and our ranking will go down.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
It's most likely gonna be me, right?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
But again, remember what Relis says. Like, it would work if it's like during a consensual fight. I don't think this is gonna work like that.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain? All right. I'll do it. Thanks. We owe you.
Yeah, majorly.
On the day of, Juno will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now. Let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. I mean, there's not much else we can do, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like this. I have a bad feeling in my guts, man. I have a bad feeling. But, it's a real Dracodios. It has an aura that fate could never match. And tomorrow, I have to use it too. Well, let's see. Wait.
What now?
Oh, wait. Yeah, tomorrow's the day. And we got like just a little over a month left. Oh man. Let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island?
Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that, anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
You should listen to your bro, Fidelio. Oh.
I've not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like. I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve.
Who? Who are you? And also, is his sword going through the chair? I just noticed that he has a sword, and I can see the edge going through it.
Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry, whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.